Alright, y'all, I'm gonna be doing back Chris Webby's back on my BS again. So this time it's gonna be much more clearer for my voice for y'all to hear. So let me get right on to it.
You know, nowadays, people find one thing you said 8, 9, 10 years ago, bring it back up now and cancel your whole fucking career over it. So let me make it easy for you and just say it all right now. My pronouns are fuck you and suck my dick. Unglued, I punch through and bust my clip. I'm a feminist worst enemy running my lip. Now get back in the kitchen, you fucking uptight bitch. Far as gender roles go, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just sick of women's marches blocking the road. Sick of a culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them. And in my opinion, ladies, yo, we both got a place in the way that the world works, since we all were just apes. And when you need us to protect you, man, he'll shoulder the weight. And if he doesn't, he's a pussy, which I know is the case with a lot of these little Gen Z arrogant jerks who got so many MMR shots, their brains don't work. And they've been saying for years that autism's on the rise. No shit, it's right in front of our eyes. And yeah, I know that I'm an old head now, I'm grown and graduated. I made it just in time to be considered outdated to a younger generation who didn't grow up saying Jew jokes and words like faggot when they were playing. So now I'm just a bigot for the culture I was raised in, back in the days when Chinese just meant Asian and people were too busy to just sit around complaining. So why the whole world keep changing? Spread the word.
Worst security guards ever. If anybody is a warden in a prison and you had these two as your security guards, how do you not know if somebody's gonna escape or get out of their prison cell, whatever tricks they have? But either way, man, he said something about the younger generation grew up without pens and pads. Well, I mean, I didn't even had nothing to write with growing up, but yeah, the dude definitely is saying some things that they're not gonna like. But here comes him as Steve again, Blues Clues.
He's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide.
Off topic, this is the Blues Clues I grew up on with Steve, Blue, and Salt and Pepper. I didn't watch. I didn't grow watching that new Blues Clues, and you. Yeah, I didn't like that. But other than that, this is the type of Blues Clues I grew up on with Steve. But yeah, Chris Webby as Steve again is funny.
Go tell your friends, Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm the generation that I grew up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag, never out of hate, it's just funny to me, my bad. Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man who's physically achieving the things that only a man can, then demanding that I be calling a ma'am, and shit is out of hand, but damn trans ma'am, I'm just a dumb cis man, but at least I'm trying to fucking understand. But it seems that I've been passed by the society that I'm in, walking around looking confused at things like Biden. Wait, let me not compare myself to a pedophile, though I do buy coke.
You don't like Joe Button, and that says Epstein files. Yeah, I know who Jeffrey Epstein was. Yeah, a rich, powerful man who pretty much used his tactics to abuse a lot of women, but the man was also a convicted rapist too. And yeah, I ain't gonna talk more about politics and what Joe Biden's behind, but yeah, man, I don't like that either. So forget that guy. F that guy. And yeah, man, Chris Webby, they're gonna try to cancel him. They don't like him saying this type of stuff.
From his son once in a while, he be putting in his orders to an Al-Qaeda supporter who just walks right over the fucking border about a mile. Hunter did the whole pile, I just did a couple bumps, then he bought a couple kids and he threw them in the trunk. Wait, fuck, I am so not down with this kind of stuff. And that's how I killed myself when the Clintons showed up. Yeah, I'ma talk shit in a world gone stupid, taking ivermectin while the world got boosted, trying to hold ground while the world's uprooted, speaking up till the world mutes it. Spread the word, Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. And go tell your friends, Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think Ever since I said I'm voting Trump, I've been a bad guy too. A group of fans I didn't even know I had to lose. And since you're leaving, let me read you one last haiku. Yo, guess what? I voted for him last time too.
But you used to hate Trump. How dare you change your opinion? How dare you grow as a person? How dare you say something different than the stuff you used to say? How dare you consider switching? I loved you when I agree. Now I hate you just for existing. Hate you for this, that, and I hate you for living. I'll comment every time you post, and I'll say that you're grifting and hate women. You're a racist and a shameful depiction of white privilege, a supremacist, a rapist, a villain, a fucking Nazi. Basically, he murdered the Jews. He dog whistles, gaslights are the words that I use. I don't quite know what they mean, but I heard them on the news. What I'm trying to say is, Webby, fuck you!
Fuck you, bitch, I'm still the same Webby. I'm still in Connecticut. I'm still donating every year to save the elephants. Still say thank you for your service to the veterans. And still fuck your mom every Thursday when I'm in town. I bust that bitch down. Didn't like me then? Well, how you like me now? Cause bitch, I'm a pro. I don't need a pronoun. So from right now until I'm in the ground, go and spread the word.
Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide.
Pussy.
Then go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind. And now I'm back on my bullshit.
Webby's back, motherfucker.
Forget about it, Frankie.
Yo, man, Chris Webby. I would say, man, the type of dude that always speaks with raw thoughts, man. He don't give a damn. He's gonna speak how he wants to speak, and he's gonna say how he feels. Cause, man, I tell you, they do not like it. They do not like it. I tell you, they hear something like this, they're gonna try to erase him. Like I said, hopefully that dude stays out of trouble, man. Because they are watching, and ever since he did the other Raw Thoughts, man, you already know he got a lot of people's attention. But yeah, man, Chris Webby, y'all, save that man. Hopefully he does not get, exterminated by them. I hope you all enjoy this reaction, and I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit.